I should have that recording started. Okay. Already did the first room. There's a dark shrine right here, and there's another spot over here. Either way, we can go ahead and continue. Is your internet more stable nowadays? No. No, it is not. How is your jug? Problems. Problems. It can clear maps fairly well. However, holy hell did the single target drop off. The single target, like, this was a bad sign where tier 1 maps is like, this is feeling a little weird. Hit tier 3 maps, there's like a significant single target drop off on Earthquake. I'm like, ooh. Ooh. This is not going to go well. I then proceeded. I still managed to, proceed and do an Uber lab in League. I did the first Uber lab in League today, like about 10 minutes before the reset happened. I did it, but that's all I can really say. I navigated the traps really easily. However, Argus and Izara presented a significant problem with the character. Or presented a significant problem for the character. Issues were had. Would you recommend a swap from Thunder to EQ? No. I feel like Thunder is probably still better than EQ. So you can scale the raw attack speed, and that's going to end up coming out on top, I think. Yes, Zoro's was rough. Not really. While the it was essences gave him extra damage. A lab runner should be able to handle one damage phase fairly easily. I did not handle one damage phase fairly easily. In fact, I kind of struggled. Primary Mortal with as a jug. I could. That is an option. Well, the problem isn't the jug surviving. It's the fact that I just can't kill Azaro in a good amount of time. It takes way too long to take him down. Idols. Okay, that's a waiting phase. Yeah, like, getting through the lab with the Juggernaut is not the issue. It really is just down to... It just takes way too long to fight Argus and Azaro. It just kind of sucks. A potential solution would be swap over to a crit Juggernaut. However, I don't know if it's like, do I want to respec or should I just like do a flat out reroll? The character's level 82, so I don't feel... Okay, well... so someone's about to mention, like, well, that's why your character's like, it's only level 82. It's like, well... I've had characters that have been able to destroy lab at level 82, so... But, like, okay, that might just be my own personal unrealistic expectation, but... Either way... I'm not entirely sure how to handle the situation. Part of my brain's like, you should have started physical cycloner. You just should have started as a phys cyclone slayer again. That would have you would have had zero issues. I'm like, yeah, you're right, brain. Friend started a drug lab farmer but quit before the Uber lab because he didn't like melee playstyle. Double strike jug with cool Vol double striking stuff. Problem. Val skills do not carry into the Azaro room. Okay, you know, this was actually a major problem with my incursion juggernaut. A lot of the single target did come from Val Earthquake. I saved Val Earthquake on that jug to use as a single target nuke. Can't do that with Azaro because you lose Val skills. I did see, I don't remember who, I was in someone else's stream and someone mentioned like, oh cool, I was able to carry Val skills into the Azaro room. After like just now doing it, that's not the case. I had a fully charged Vol Earthquake, went into the Esmer's Trail, lost it, so no single target nuke with Earthquake. What am I using for incursion? EQ Jug, that might change fairly soon. How did you deal with Azaro as Cyclone, or wouldn't you get one shot easily? Oh god damn it, Argus, you're in a side room. The character had a lot of leech, had a decent amount of mitigation, used blind. And the other thing was I was able to just take Azaro down in like 2-3 seconds, pretty much. I'd also do my, because you move with Cyclone all the time, do my damage not to get hit by a slam. That helped tremendously. How much gear did you use for that condos? Two versions. One of them was on what do you call it? Namahu's Flame. The other one was on Asmana's. Ain't for getting his aura back in the hole after killing him. Run around. if you deal enough damage for Azaro to phase, but he's not going away, you just have to wait. That is probably like the biggest thing I would love to change in lab. Azaro leaves the moment you bring him down to the HP threshold. But in the current state of things, you can't do anything. You just have to wait it out. Kill him with one frame of GC mites. Okay, that's true. Yeah, I guess that is the other option in Incursion, isn't it? Hey, just roll into your Pathfinder lab runner. My answer to that is, you're not wrong. I could try to do that. I just need to figure out how much. Well, okay, the core things of this character, I guess. How much do Dream Feathers cost? How much does Queen of Forest cost? Getting 2 off colors on Queen Forest is not that hard. What else? Devotos. Depending on how much that costs, I could reroll into this character in Incursion. No, my character in Incursion is not ready for lab. I don't think it. Oh, I did do Uber Lab on it, but it was like it was rough. Which is what I'm talking about making this character. I'm gonna say yesterday's lab was not rippy. One damage phase should not be a problem if you're if you have a lab running character. Fonts is not a problem since you should have a warding flask and be able to dispel the Tricurse. Is it dangerous? Yes. Is it super duper rippy? No. If you want super duper rippy labs, play the labs from the past week in standard. Those have been terrible. Okay, there's a trap comic. Jeez, I've been looking for these. You don't have enough charges for 4 people in longer fights? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Is this a Dark Shrine? This is a Dark Shrine. This is the last Dark Shrine as well. Wait, no, hold on. I need to go tag a room. Oops. Oh, I made a mistake. This is fine. Alright. Can I show charge dash? Let me get to the Esperance Trial and out of this fire. Okay. So charge dash, there's a couple things. First, you can see it goes out and it pulses when you're holding it out. Those pulses deal damage, so you can hold it out and deal damage like this. Another thing is, you can curve it. So you can actually do like semicircles with it. Or weird zigzags like that. This, or you can do something like this. Or you can do something like this. Just, let me, hold on, let me try. Can I do that again? Hold on. Yeah, just loop back on myself right there. Also, okay, saw blades and two-handed mace. Or the Slayer as Uber Left Farmer, but it's too hard at the moment even with 5k HP. The 5k HP is the problem. You want 5.5. 5.5 can't help significantly. This is standard, so meh. Okay.